So where are you based now? Tell us a little bit about where you are now and what you're doing today.
Well, my horses live at Bury Farm in Slapton, and I teach freelance, basically. I go to one place each day and I teach a clinic there, sort of five or 6 days a week. So I ride in the mornings, teach in the afternoons, and I have obviously regular students and some event riders that are doing well, and generally that.
So
I love the
teaching,
coaching.
I know you've got a great reputation and your clinics are impossible to get on, which is a fantastic compliment to you. But obviously you are quite open to people contacting you and trying to get on those, aren't you? What's the best way to do that?
The best thing to do is probably email me.
Okay.
About
we can put the details up of that, so that's
that
fine.
Would be great. I mean, I love the coaching. It's really a passion for me. The teaching, I love the teaching as much as I love to ride, without question. I love it.
And what would you say to encourage people to join British Dressage and get into this? Because I know a lot of people think, they're not good enough.
I think it's really important not to be intimidated. I remember feeling myself going to shows, and still do, going to shows and thinking, they've got a big lorry, and look at all their matching kit, and really being quite intimidated by that. I think it's really important, to know there are nice people who do dressage. Often it's just that people are concentrating or really focusing on what they're doing, or perhaps they're nervous, and sometimes that's why it can come across as a little bit austere and intimidating. I mean, anybody is welcome. They go to a horse show and I'm at it and they're feeling a bit frantic. Come and say hello. I don't mind. And I think that's really important. It can seem a little bit cold from the outside, but actually, when you're in it, we're all doing the same thing. Whatever level you're riding at, we're all enjoying riding our horses, and we're all trying to do the same thing.
Who's your favourite horse? Liebling.
No.
Why?
Because I had him for so long.
Yeah.
But I'm very, very, very lucky. I can't really say I've got favourites. He was very, very special horse for me, without a question.
For sure.
But I love all my horses, and I keep them very much in a kind of family way. I haven't got like a big yard with hundreds of horses in it.
Yeah.
I have 5 horses that I keep together, that I ride.
Yeah.
At Bury Farm, and I live very near there. I live sort of 100 metres up the road.
Lovely.
And I know them all, and I know all their characters, and they're all so different. I couldn't say that I genuinely couldn't say I like one above the other, because they're all for me such personalities, and I love that part of it. For me, it's really important to know my horses and to be friends with them and understand who they are.
Their buttons as well. So just to finish off, where are you next? What's happening for you in the new year?
Well, I'm hoping it's going to be quite exciting. I've got the 3 horses now. I've got the 2 I've brought today, Pegasus MK and Aramis T. But I also have another very exciting horse at home that is owned by Andy and Beverly Brown, called Safero, who is a little bit nervous in the arena. But I'm very, very excited about him as well. And so I'm hoping next year we start with a Grand Prix horse, a small tour horse, and Aramis coming advanced medium, sort of towards St George. So
we will be seeing you
in a good place. Yes, I'll be out there next year.
Okay. Anna Ross-Davies, thank you very much indeed. Thank
Pleasure.
you.